going to ask if you have any pets, Lowy. And the way we ask that is, Haim yesh lecha chayos machmad. Haim yesh lecha chayot machmad. And we're going to break that down so that it's easy enough for everybody to pronounce. And as new followers
Haim
come in, we'll welcome them and give them a chance at some of the
Hayod.
pronunciations.
Much mad. Yes.
Hey, welcome, Mumtaz. It's great to have you. Very welcome. Okay. Everyone is welcome to unmute their audio, and as long as there's no serious background distraction, we can all enjoy practicing the conversation drills together. So Lawi, you're welcome to unmute, and Mumtaz, you're welcome to unmute. We're going to take some, minutes just to let everybody sort of filter into the class. Ekene, welcome to the class, brother. It's great to have you again.
Thank you.
We're going to start with a little bit of modern Israeli conversation today. Sometimes we take a break from our scriptural studies to have some fun with modern Hebrew. And there are also some advantages to looking at the modern Hebrew. One of them is that we won't all have all the letters. For example, at Kene, you've officially only had Aleph and Bet and Vet. Lawi, you've gotten to about Lamed, I think. And yes. Likewise, right. And likewise, Mumtaz, you've only had your first few letters. But nevertheless, we can listen and we can repeat, we can imitate, and we begin to use our ear as well as our eyes to acquire the Hebrew. And in this way, we approach the Hebrew in a slightly different way, and we trick our brain a little bit to understand the words. So, Perus, welcome from Buteri. It's great to have you. How is your connection tonight? It seems like it's pretty good. So we're delighted to have Perus from the western side of Kenya, and you're welcome to unmute your audio, Perus. We're going to work on some Hebrew conversation tonight, and everybody's going to have a chance to pronounce. We may continue to be joined and briefly interrupted by new joiners, but we'll learn how to ask the question tonight. Do you have any pets? So let's work on asking that question. The question word in Hebrew is ha'im. Everybody together, ha'im.
Ha'im.
Exactly right, ha'im. You could say it's an interrogative or a question word, ha'im. You don't really translate it other than this is how you start a question, ha'im. Is it raining? Do you have any pets? Are you happy? Are you sad? Ha'im. So that's our first word, ha'im. Our second word, our second combination words, the second and third word is dependent on whether we're asking a man or a woman. Do you have? Yesh lecha. Do you have? Joseph, yesh lecha. Joseph, do you have? Lawi, yesh lecha. Ekene.
Yesh lecha.
Very nice. Yesh lecha. Now listen as I ask Mumtaz or I ask Perus, yesh lach. Together, all yesh lach.
Yesh lach. Do you have?
Do you have? if you're addressing Mumtaz or Peruz, we would ask of Mumtaz or we would ask of Peruz Yesh Lach, because we're addressing a woman. Peruz or Mumtaz, if they were addressing Joseph or Lawi or Trevor, would be Yesh Lecha. So we have to make a decision when it's our turn to recite. If I ask Joseph to ask Maria, does she have any pets? Joseph will go, Maria, ha'im yesh lach. If I ask Joseph to ask Trevor, it would be Trevor, ha'im yesh lecha. And this is the magic and the challenge of Hebrew, is that we need to form masculine and feminine forms of the Hebrew. Let's all try the masculine of the do you have. Together, yesh lecha.
Yesh lecha.
Now, very nice. Together, the feminine would be yesh lach. Yesh lach.
Yesh lach.
Very nice. Do you have any? Now we're going to ask the question. Do you have any? Ha'im yesh lecha. Together, ha'im yesh lecha.
Ha'im
Yesh
lecha. Beautiful.
Ha'im yesh lecha.
Yesh lecha. Right. Now, if we're addressing a woman, it's ha'im yesh lach. Once more, ha'im yesh lach. Together, ha'im
yesh lach.
Ha'im yesh lach.
Very nice. Very nice. Ha'im yesh lach. Okay, now the word for pets in Hebrew it's two words. The first word is chayot. Can everybody say chayot?
Chayot.
And we definitely find that word in the Bible. Chayot could mean a beast. But in this case, we qualify the word beast with something a little gentler. The word is mahmad. Together, mahmad.
Mahmad.
And actually, mahmad. There you go. Beautiful.
Mahmad.
Beautiful. That comes from a shorish, or a Hebrew word, chemda, which means desirable, or something that we favor, or gives us some peace, or gives us some joy. So we're talking about a beast that gives us joy. So what is a beast that gives us joy? It's a pet. So that's the Hebrew thinking behind the language. And we're going to practice this two-word combination, which means pet. Chayot Mahmad. Together, Chayot Mahmad.
Chayot Mahmad.
Mahmad.
Chayot Mahmad.
Beautiful. That's pets, or a pet. A pet. Now, you might be a little overwhelmed by having to remember so many words, but you are also Hebrew readers. Don't forget you are also Hebrew readers. So it's not just listening to Mualimu and imitating, but you can also rely on your reading skills to remember. So let's see what I'm talking about here. We haven't read the question in Hebrew, do you have any pets? We know that ha'im is the question word, and you see the word ha'im. Now, some of you don't have all of the letters, but many of you have the hey and the aleph and the chirik. Ha'im. Trevor, you can read most of this, right?
Yeah.
Sure. And Lawi, you have everything except maybe the mem sofit, so you can read ha'im, right?
Yes.
Sure. And the second word is yesh. Now I haven't given you a dot to tell you whether it's a sin or a shin. So let me be fair and give you that vowel. But most of us have the yud, most of us have the tsere, we know the yay, and I'm here to tell you that's a shin, makes the sh, so the second word is yesh. Many of you have the lamed, and we can rely on our reading, that's the point. So, Joseph, would you kindly read the question for us? Do you have any pets?
Yes. האם יש לך sorry. האם יש לך
Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.
Mahmad.
האם יש לך חיות מחמד?
Beautiful, beautiful, very nice. Let's give Gideon, are you with us? Can you give it a try? The question, do you have any pets?
Yep. האם יש לך חיות מחמד?
So that was excellent, and you'll notice that Gideon chose the feminine form, Ha'im yesh lach. So he decided to ask the question in the feminine, addressing a woman essentially. Alawi, would you like to give it a shot? Ha'im yesh lecha chayot mahmad.
Hi. Okay, let me try.
Sure.
Haim yesh lecha hayot magdad.
Awesome. That is awesome work. The only correction is the last word, mahmad. Mahmad.
Mahmad.
Beautiful, and beautiful pronunciation. Beautiful work. Let me see who else we've got in class so I can give others also an opportunity. Trevor, I think you're ready for this, brother.
האם יש רק
Chayot.
חיות מחמד?
Nice job. You want to give it one more try? Ha'im yesh lach chayot mahmad.
האם
Let's slow it down because we all have this. I forget what it's called when you switch the letters around. A little bit of dyslexia, if you know that term.
Yeah.
It's a very common thing when we're studying Hebrew. Is we switch the letters for some reason. So let's slow it down. Ha'im yesh
האם יש
lach.
לך
Chayot
חיות מחמד?
Well done. I think really, Trevor, the only letter you don't have is the tav. I think you have most of the other letters.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, Maria.
Yes.
We either answer the question, do you have any pets, with a yes or no. So either we have pets and we say yes, or we don't have pets and we say no.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think there's somebody that needs joined. And I'm blocking myself here. Well, I thought somebody was trying to get in. Well, anyway, be that as it may. Let's go back to the exercise. So the Hebrew word for yes, everybody, is Cain. Together, Cain.
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 And the Hebrew word for no is lo. Together, lo.
Low.
Very nice. So if I ask you, Maria, do you have any pets? You'll say Cain if you do, and you'll say lo if you don't. So I'm going to
No.
ask you, Maria, if you have any pets. Maria, ha'im yesh lach chayot mahmad? Kain or lo?
No.
Okay. Gideon, ha'im yesh lecha chayot mahmad? Kain or lo?
Ken.
Okay, so now we have a situation where one of our students is claiming to have a pet. And maybe he does. I don't know, Gideon, if you do or not. But then the trick is to say I have. We learned how to have do you have as a question, but how do we say I have? And the way we say is yesh li, I have. Together, yesh li, yesh li.
Yeshli. Yeshli.
Yeshli.
Very nice. And
Lee.
very nice, Gideon. And it's right here. And we have those letters. Maybe some of us don't have all the letters, but we can see yesh li, I have. Okay, Gideon. Eza chayot mahmad yesh lecha. Which pet do you have? Yesh li, yesh lecha keller?
Yeshli.
Yeah.
Yeshli. Hakol. Vekelev.
Okay. Okay, Gideon yesh kelev v'chatul. Maria, would you teach us the names of the animals, please? See if you can pronounce these words. What's the word for dog?
Kelev.
Together, all kelev.
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 Trevor, what's the word for cat?
Bet. Oh.
That's a chet. The first one is a chet. Chet
Oh.
then tav. Cha.
Ha.
Right. Does anybody want to help Trevor out?
Yes.
Can I try?
Hatul.
Chatul. Together, chatul.
Hatul.
Hatul.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Lowy, how about snake? You'll have to know the shin. That's a new letter for you, the shin. Let me give it a punctuation for you to give you a little fighting chance. But the nun and the the nun is new for you too. This is maybe a little unfair for Lowry. That's a few letters beyond where he's at. Gideon, can you give us snake?
Cat.
Gideon, are you with us?
Nachash.
Together, all nachash.
Nachash.
Very nice. And Maria, would you like to give us the Hebrew for lion?
Doyo.
Okay.
Aryeh.
What's the second letter, Maria?
Is that a Dalit?
No, it's a resh.
Oh. Arroyo.
Oh, and what is this vowel under the yud?
Yeah.
Maria, what's the vowel under the yud?
Asere.
Right. So we would have the a sound in the word. And what do we do with the shva? Do you remember that we use it as a stop sign, right? So we stop on the resh sound r.
Aryeh.
There you go. Together, all aryeh.
Aryeh.
Very good. Let's each take a turn at remembering the letters, or learning the names of the pets. Perus, can you repeat after me, please? Can you greet us, Perus? Is your audio okay? Apparently it's not great, so I won't trouble peruse. Lowy, let me ask you, recite after me for dog is Kelev.
Khaled.
Kelev with a vet. Kelev.
Kalev.
Nice. Lowy, for cat, it's Chatul.
Hatul.
Very nice. For snake, it's Nachash.
Nahash.
Nice. And for lion, it's Aryeh.
Alye.
Beautiful. So I'm going to ask you, Lowy, Ha'im yesh lecha chayot machmad? And if Cain or lo? And
Lo.
okay, that's the easy way out. Now we're gonna
Cain.
pretend that the answer is Cain,
Yes.
and you have to choose a nyama. So it's Cain yesh li, and then you have to choose an animal. So you go Cain yesh
Cain.
li.
Cain Yesli Hatul.
There you go. Yofi. Layawi Chatul. Joseph. Yesh lecha chayot machmad.
Lo.
Okay. Joseph. Yesh lecha chayot machmad.
Lo.
Okay.
Yesh lo.
Joseph's being. You would say ein li chayot machmad. I don't have ein li chayot machmad. So now I forced you to speak more Hebrew than you wanted to. Joseph,
Ainli
yesh lecha
Chayot Mahmad.
Okay, very nice. Let's see who else I can. I think that will be enough of the conversation, but I think you get the idea how much we can do with it and how it approaches our Hebrew from a slightly different direction. Let me be very clear on who we have together with us to give everybody a fair shot at progressing with their letters.